Welcome back, guys. This video is another update on the FUE hair transplant series, specifically the 2-month update, and I want to share with you the changes that I've faced since the 1-month update and this month's update. So unfortunately, yes, I did go through the ugly duckling phase, or specifically the phase where the implanted hairs actually start to fall out, as you can see. When I made my previous videos, or at least the first four weeks after the transplant, once the scabbing and everything was fell off and was done, I actually had a really good hairline. You could see, if you look at that video, that it is a very clearly defined hairline. But unfortunately, the hairs started to fall out, as you know, it's typically normal when you undergo this sort of process. But that has caused, as the rest of my normal hair continues to grow, that has caused the hairline to essentially look like how it was before the transplant. As you can see, it looks like I still have my receding / balding areas on the side of my hairline. But if you look closely, and it's hard to show because the lighting here sucks, there is actually hairs there. There's hair growing on that area, on these two areas right here, which was not there previously. Like, it was not there before getting the transplant. So I am confident that, you know, this is natural progress of the procedure, and eventually that will start to fill out as well. Again, this light is particular shit. I'm not in my usual setup, but I did want to show at least how it's going. I've been getting consistent haircuts now as well, the sides and the fade specifically. Thing with the fade is it's still a bit irritating when the barber is blending the hair on the sides, on the back. It still irritates where the extractions were performed, which, you know, it's 2 months and still it's not, you know, unmanageable, but I can still feel the pain of the area, that it hasn't 100% fully healed yet. I still have not had any haircuts on the top of my head at all, not even with scissors. I'm still waiting because there's really not much to cut. So time will tell if it'll be a similar situation as when I'm getting my hair cut on the sides. Another thing that I do want to mention is, because I've talked about it before, but I am using Minoxidil again, and I'm going to show the brand that I specifically use. Not sponsored, by the way, but the reason I'm showing this is because I've tried many different brands of Minoxidil, even before I got the hair transplant, and I think this is the brand that I've had the best results with, and this is purely from a visual assessment. No other tests or data to back this up. Just from how I see my hair, this seems to be the one that works the most, which is the reason why I decided to go with this one again for, you know, post hair transplant surgery. So hopefully once the hair starts to grow and fill out more, I can reassess that claim to make sure it actually is working and the hair indeed does look better and fuller. And that's pretty much it for all the changes so far. Not much else has gone on. It's just a matter of, you know, waiting, because it is annoying, and especially because I'm a bit impatient, that I have to wait for the hair to grow to actually accurately assess the results or how it's going to look for me. So yeah, it's just a matter of waiting at this point, but I wanted to share some updates, keep you guys in the loop, see how it's going. So yeah, stay tuned for the 3-month upgrade. Hopefully by then, because normally what I've seen from other hair transplant reviews and people just sharing their experience, typically it's around the 3-month to 4-month mark where it actually starts to look like you had good work done, that the hair starts to grow, fill out, and then that's actually the inflection point where it starts to look aesthetic again, or at least you have the option to style it and get it cut the way you would normally do before the hair transplant. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, wanted to share the quick update with you guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. Any questions related on the topic, feel free to leave a comment. I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.